I am Iron Man.
I can do this all day.
God of Thunder!
I'm always in.
To fight the galaxy far away, or to beat the daylights out of a puny god, you need a hero who's dressed for the part. I mean, no one gave a shit about Bruce Banner till he became a raging advert for Redbull, right? Similarly, our heroes only become super when they go through legit transformations. The Avengers in particular needed to step up their game to fight menacing villains like a troubled god tired of being treated as second best, an infant robot that was basically malware, and a mad titan. On second thought, let's just stick to Thanos. Anyway, the Avengers have had some serious transformations over the years, so we're looking back at the moments that made them all so worthy of our fandom, so please like and subscribe, while also giving me a follow on Twitter at TV Regent. Let's begin. We're kicking off the list with a bang, like literally. Carol Danvers was a hero on her own before she even destroyed Thanos' ship like some sort of NPC in video games. Carol didn't think twice to destroy the Tesseract energy when Yon-Rogg planned to steal it. Well, we're glad she didn't, because there's nothing like seeing Disney flex their VFX muscles with an awesome slow motion blast and physical transformation. Seriously, the energy blast was so slow and detailed, it puts Zack Snyder to shame. The energy was coursing through her veins and she got the Ultra Instinct. Oh, sorry, wrong universe. Also, I had so many questions watching this. For instance, why didn't she die? If the energy was meant to be absorbed, then why didn't Yon-Rogg get it as well, considering he was pretty close by? Also, what happened to the trees that absorbed the energy? Did they become, like, captain trees? Wait, is that how Groot's species was created in the first place? Just so many questions. But hands down, great transformation. Between the time when Tony Stark declared his own teammates as enemies of the state in Civil War and recklessly pulled a teenager into world-ending fights in Infinity War, he was busy working on his future. No, he wasn't spending wholesome time with his wife and enjoying love and tranquility. He was actually hammering it hard to build a new nanotech suit just for himself. And boy, he created something tight, didn't he? When Thanos sends the Black Order to retrieve the Time Stone, we finally see a wisecracking Tony going full on nanotechnology. He just taps on his chest and sleek nanobots quickly create an armor around him. It was so seamless and in real time that you'd forget that this guy ran away as the Tin Man and had to carry his suit in a briefcase. It's not just the armor transformation though, it's the new features that take the cake. Hypervelocity flight, augmentation, repulsors, unibeams, mini laser, grenade and missile launcher. Are you kidding me? And on top of that, Tony did all of these alone. Bruce Banner didn't even get the invite. Hashtag Science Bros RIP.
Where'd that come from?
It's nanotech. You like it?
Remember the time when Bruce Banner looked like this? Yep, that's still canon, because unlike another superhero universe, the MCU doesn't wipe their entire movies and plotlines when things get confusing. Anyway, this was the time before Disney could sprinkle their Barbie magic on the MCU, so the abomination was actually quite scary. The transformation scene here was just painful and stunning at the same time. There was no shying away from the bone-cracking, shape-morphing process as Dr. Banner slowly turns into the green monster. Heroes normally turn into something super awesome, but no one transforms from a meek human to an absolute animal like this. And as usual, there's a Beauty and the Beast story all over again. But Edward Norton had to make way for Mark Ruffalo later on, and Hulk went from this to this. If Brad Pitt is an alter ego of Edward Norton, it's possible that Edward Norton is an alter ego of Mark Ruffalo. Wait, what's going on here? Are we living in the Fight Club now? From big and mighty, we're going subatomic. Scott Lang's transformation into Antman is definitely unique. It's funny, it's dangerous, and it's just plain different. So Scott takes the suit for a test run, but he has no idea what he's signing up for. The world sure looks different when a bathtub is as big as a football field, but it's not any less exciting. Scott falls from the bathroom and lands on a dance club. Yeah, a whole bunch of people dancing in a club in the middle of the day. Anyway, life's no party for Scott as he's literally an ant now. He runs, jumps, and then runs some more to save himself from formidable enemies like high heels, vacuum cleaners, and a rat. But Scott saves his ass, just barely. It was funny to see the Antman world, and kudos to Marvel for creating an entire quantum world. I didn't know what to call it, but it seems everything in Ant-World is explained as quantum. It would be crazy if the rat in this scene was the same one that saved Scott in Endgame. Guess all you need is a change of perspective, huh? Pun totally intended.
So who the hell are you?
I'm Antman.
Ant-Man. What, you haven't heard of me? You want to tell me what you want?
I was hoping I could grab a piece of technology. Just for a few days, I'm gonna return it. I need it to save the world. You know how that is.
I know exactly how that is. Located the breach, bringing him in.
Sorry about this!
I love how we're jumping across themes here. From funny and innovative to dark and disturbing, Bucky Barnes transforming into Winter Soldier is truly horrifying. After Bucky was captured, he was reduced to a lab rat. It's all fun and games to say this, but when you see what he actually went through, you have to feel sorry for him. Bucky was attached to a metal arm like an unholy merging of a cyborg and made to suffer so much. To brainwash a person and turn him into a killing machine was no easy task. They wiped his brain each time he came back with memories. The physical and mental abuse finally reigned supreme as we saw the menacing soldier come out in Captain America 2. It was a slow and depressing transformation, but an important one at least. The only saving grace is that they didn't force him to watch Thor: The Dark World, because that would have been really scary.
Oh, you think you see through me, do you? Well, you don't. But I see through you! What did you just do to me?
An arrogant genius with a goatee gets a reality check when a life-altering tragedy turns everything upside down. He must now learn humility to overcome his personal challenges and in the process, find his true identity. Now that sounds familiar, doesn't it? What the hell. Doctor Strange can be similar to Iron Man, but it has one thing that Iron Man didn't. Jaw-dropping visuals. Stephen Strange facing the Ancient One and unearthing the Sorcerer World is the stuff of dreams. The soul and body disintegration, the multiverse montage, and a very Himalayan old monk in the form of Tilda Swinton, Doctor Strange's transformation was a visual treat. On top of the visuals, the prolonged battles, training, and Strange learning to do the
Go, Web, go!
unfold in an exciting montage. Doctor Strange not winning an Oscar for VFX was criminal.
Try me, Beyonce.
I'm bringing the party to you. Now might be a really good time for you to get angry.
That's my secret, Cap. I'm always angry.
It's time to get angry, but gently. And no, Edward Norton didn't change his face, voice, appearance, and name to reappear in a Marvel movie. This is now the Mark Ruffalo Show. The iconic Hulk transformation from the Avengers has become part of comic lore. It was so bloody well done after all. To begin with, seeing Bruce Banner riding a freaking scooter to a battlefield was so confusing. Like, dude was so chill that either he was totally suicidal, or he just had way too much confidence over Hulk. And looks like it was the latter. So when Tony Stark brings the party to the Avengers, it takes only one Hulk to destroy the entire thing. Hulk in his full might. This was so satisfying to watch. It's just amazing how they turned him into an embarrassment now.
Say green.
Green.
Green. Did you get that?
You want to grab one with me? I'm Ant-Man. They're Hulk fans.
Wait.
They don't know
No,
Ant-Man.
no. Oh, he feels
Nobody does.
bad.
Nobody does.
No.
No. No!
An arrogant arrogant prick with a beard gets a reality check when a life-altering loss turns everything upside down. He must now learn humility to overcome his personal challenges and in the process, find his true identity. This sounds awfully familiar, doesn't it? Another one of those cool transformations that doesn't take brownie points in terms of originality, but sure looked absolutely bonkers when it first came out. Thor is powerless and Loki is running the show. A perfect day in Asgard. After seeing how Thor has grown as a god, and is willing to sacrifice himself for the world, Odin wakes up from his afternoon nap and gives his son his favourite toy bag. The hammer is less of a power statement and more like a fashion statement. I mean, just look at it transforming Chris to Hemsworthy. Also, props to Thor for going for the head.
Also, how could you eat an entire box of Pop-Tarts and still be this hungry?
This drink, I like it.
I know, it's great, right?
Another!
The OG transformation that Marvel reused about 5 times. Tony Stark turning into Iron Man was a slow, long, yet rewarding process. The genius playboy millionaire got his butt kicked in the desert and all of his wisecrackery vanished into thin air. I mean, being cooped up in a cave with almost a dead heart and forced to build tech isn't exactly Christmas for anyone now, is it? But for once, Tony had to innovate, make friends, and rely on others to bail him out. This was more like a coming-of-age drama where the moody teenager learns life lessons. The Tin Man suit, as I so love to call the first Iron Man suit, was the most valuable thing he ever built, apart from the Iron Spider suit for Peter, but seriously, this suit was dope. Anyway, it's the only Avenger transformation scene where people die, like the good ones. But seeing the redemption arc of Tony and him finally realizing his potential was truly inspiring.
Not bad.
One.
Watch how this nimble, skinny boy turned into a total beefcake in just 3 minutes. No side effects, only results. The Captain America transformation scene could be used to sell fitness products and nobody thought of that, did they? Anyway, Steve Rogers is the idealistic good guy with a brave heart. He wants to take the serum to help his country, but we all know why he wanted it, to get out of the friend zone. And boy, did he get out of it with style. The super soldier serum runs painfully through Steve and out comes a hunk. Honestly, he could have had a better career as a Playboy model. Peggy Carter in this scene was literally every one of us. The Captain America transformation scene was so intense, heroic and unique. Except that a good guy in a supporting role gets killed just like in Iron Man. Goddamn Marvel. The Avengers started avenging hard the moment they turned into superheroes. Some were funny as hell, some were super dark, and some were inspiring. But all of them were so memorable that they still live in my head rent-free. So what's your favourite Avengers transformation scene? Tell us below. Also, pop quiz. Doomsday versus a fully powered Abomination. Who do you think would win? Comment below. Like the video, share it with friends, and remind them to drink water, and don't forget to smash the subscribe button for the TV Regent. See ya!